What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die Alpha 7 freaking teen. Hells to the freaking yeah. We got some work to do today. We're going to make a roundabout by the amazing base, so we have a way to turn our bike around. And I'm going to also, if I have enough time, I'm going to make an entrance over there. We have to make an entrance so we don't have to keep nerd polling up. I mean, you know, I think the base is pretty solid right now for Horde Nights. For quite a few Horde Nights to come. And I've got some additions I'm going to be making, but I think what we need to do now is logistics. Stuff like getting around and, you know, and like just making it a little bit smoother to get around. And that roundabout I'm going to make over there is going to help quite a bit. So let's go make some... Do I want to make that many cobblestone? I don't know. I'm not exactly organized right now. No, I have 105 blocks. We probably don't need that much cobblestone. Let's just make 400 for now. And what we're going to need for the roundabout is we're going to need, you know what else I'm going to need? I'm going to need railings. And we're going to be dealing with these metal railings right here. These super duper expensive metal railings. Yes, they are metal. Yes, they are super duper expensive. Okay, so, but you know what? That's all right. I've never used them before. I'd like to use them, so I'm going to use them. There we go. Metal railing. So let's just make 25 for now. All right, then we're going to grab this stuff, and we're also going to make, some cobblestone or flagstone ramps as well. Let's make 25 of those. And let's get on over here. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do. Can we put those railings on an angle? We should be able to, right? Do we have any in here? No, we don't. I don't know what I did with them all. Oh, you know what? We already have those. Ooh, what do we got going on outside? Hello? Hello, zombies. I heard something. Oh, he's dead. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I want to know if I could put those railings on an angle, a 45-degree angle. I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't know for 100% certainty because I haven't done it yet. So we'll make a roundabout on this side as well. But we got to do it over here first. This one's more important. Oh boy. Freaking lag. Yeah, so it's gonna go to the right or the left. I think it's gonna go to the right. Okay, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna come around here, and then it's gonna circle around and then connect back up with the bridge. You guys gave me the idea. It's an obvious idea I didn't think of. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, but I did not think of it. Oh, I do have a lot of metal railings. Okay, good. So you could put these. Let's go to advanced rotation. Let's see. Can we put these on a 45-degree angle? Not a 45-degree angle. Actually, what is that angle? It's not a 45-degree angle. It's I don't know, like a 20-something degree angle. I don't know. You know what I mean? A diagonal. Really? You can't? Aww. That sucks. Are you kidding? Why can't you do it with these? Ah, so you can only do it with the regular ones. All right. Well. That is going to be an issue. An issue I'm going to have to think long and hard about. But for now, let's just start putting down these blocks. Now, this is 4, so it's going to be 4 as well. Okay. All right, now how far should I go out with this before I make it turn? Doesn't have to go that far, right? Think we get 4 or 5, 6, 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's 4, 5, 6. Now, I don't really like to do things on odd numbers, but for this purpose, I really don't think it matters. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these frames. So I kind of walk along. All right, well, let's just drive it over there and see how much of a turn it'll do. So that'll turn right there, and yeah, I'm thinking right there would be the first part of the turn. So that'd be 4. Let's just go 5. There we go. And that'll be the turn. So it's got to go 4 over. Structural integrity's got to be an issue, I think. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on with the structural integrity here. Oh, yeah. Even if it's not an issue, I don't, you know, I want to do something about that. All right, so let's go with flagstone pillar 100s, and let's make 25 of those. And I have to decide where these are going to go. So how far is this? So it's going to go out 2 more. So 1, 2, and it's gonna, you know what? I'll put the wood down as kind of like a marker how it's gonna go. So it's gonna turn right here. It's gonna turn 4. Okay. All right, I'll just put this down for now. Come on. There we go. All right, so now we got a little bit of structural integrity there. All right, so this is gonna come out 4. It should match this one, right? So it should come out 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put up some more. This is just for structural integrity stuff. I will take this out later and put some real structural integrity stuff in there. All right, so let's get rid of this. Okay, so that's right there. So this goes over 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should it be even? I don't see why it should be. I don't see why it matters, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that turns here, like so, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's just make the whole thing out of wood and make sure it's going to be okay for the bike. Ah! I pushed my luck. I thought I might have been. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so I gotta do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Just put pillars everywhere, who cares? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this is gonna come out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this should connect like that. Again, I'm just going to build it all out of wood, and then I'll replace it with cobblestone once I know it's going to be big enough. I'm pretty sure it's going to be big enough, but, you know, not 100%. And if I have the frames, you might as well use them, right? I mean, okay, for anyone's concerned, I pulled up this a little bit differently. This is going to be 4 wide, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. 4 wide, 4 wide. This one was 5 wide, that I made these two 4 wide. I'll just make them all 4 wide. And then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 5. And this is going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So let's see. If that works, then, you know, that's going to be the dimensions. All right, so we come on down here, and then we turn here. And we turn here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, piece of cake. And that's the idea. That is the idea, and I think I think that's pretty good. I kind of want this to be on a bit of an angle going down this way, but I don't really need, I don't need to get that fancy with it, but maybe I will. I could, maybe I could. So I'm thinking like this would be on an angle going this way. So, put one here, here, and here. And then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 4 there. So then that means these would be picked up. Right? 4 going diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So that's a diagonal. And that's good. And then, actually, you could just do that. Well, no, I actually wanted to go all the way here just on a complete angle. I think that'd be pretty cool. So this is going to be on an angle the whole way, basically. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it would be neater, like, because it would kind of flow into the, you know, the traffic. It would kind of flow into it. I think that would work out. I really do. Let's put some more, nope, that's not it. Right there. Okay. And then we just kind of make this, you know, like yeah, that'll work. Might be too big though, like stupidly too big. Yeah, maybe. We could probably make it. We could probably make it smaller by taking stuff up from the other side. Come on, there we go. All right, so that's the. Yeah, maybe. Let's go up. Let's go up there and see. I think that might work. So come over here, and my guy's out of breath. All right, so now we got to do the 4 over. All right, I think that'll work out nice. All right, so you're going to come around here, go this way, and it just goes on a little bit of an angle here and then kind of stops at the end. I like that. I mean, I could always add more to the angle if I want. Like, I could just do this, you know, replace some of these if I want the angle to be a little bit less sharp. I think that looks the best right there, honestly. I don't know, but it doesn't match up over here. These would all have to come up, but I don't know. It kind of looks pretty good. Kind of looks pretty good. All right, so let's see where are we going to finalize that? I think that's going to be final. All right, so let's come on down here and let's take a look at where we want to put. Okay, I haven't looted this. That's kind of amazing. All right, so we're going to get that out of there. And then we're going to decide where are we going to put the pillars. Let's take a look. First thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to dig out underneath them wherever we decide to put them. All right, so I'm thinking... Should we put one against the right here? Honestly, I think that would kind of make sense. But these iron bars, I mean, but the iron bars can't be that strong, right? As far as holding stuff up. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Who knows? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this would be the corner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there you go. That's going to be pillars. Okay. So now we need it on the inside. So we're going to do these on the inside. Just right here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess. That's good a spot as any. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right, so do we want to line them up on the inside? Well, we can't because they're already offset. Yeah, they're already offset. That's a problem for me. I could probably line them up. Yeah, that'll work. I can put one right here just to make it look better. Little redundancy, looks a little better. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I like that. Well, guys, it looks like we're committing. I think I got all these pillars set up. I might mess around with the jagged staggering, you know, setup at the end. I'm not really sure. Actually, I think that might not be the end. I think this might be the front or the beginning, right? I'll drive around here, stop there, and then be ready to go. It doesn't make any sense to come around here, you know? So I was kind of thinking that might be cooler. But we gotta, you know, solidify these poles, get the structural integrity taken care of. Then we could really build this thing up. And then I'd like to make an entrance as well. The entrance is not going to be anything special. It's just going to be like a basic entrance. But it's going to be a good entrance. It's going to be a solid basic entrance. Because I'm sick of, you know, nerd poling up there, just kind of moving stuff around. It's getting, I don't know, old. It's about time I did this kind of stuff. Probably should have done it a little while ago, but I think, you know, setting up the base that's going to, you know, keep you alive on Horde Night is probably more important, you know, than kind of trying to find a cool entranceway or something. Oh, you son of a... let's go into the 25. And, of course, I have no more, like, so that really hurts. That really hurts. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, Cage. You done goofed. Oh, you actually get clay back for these. That's nice, at least. There we go. You might be wondering why I'm digging into the ground. I don't know. You probably don't need to dig into the ground to put a foundation block, but I do like to do that. It takes 2 swings. I get a good amount of clay from it, and it only costs me 1 block, so why not, right? There we go. Okay, we are almost done with this part of it. This is the hardest part. Putting down all the blocks up top should be relatively easy. Okay. Did I put that in the wrong spot? No, I didn't. Look at me go. Look at me putting stuff in the right spots. I've got to upgrade these to concrete as well. I don't expect this. I don't expect these pillars to be under attack. So I'll upgrade them to concrete, but probably not anytime soon. You know, if I was gonna upgrade these to concrete soon, I would have used rebar. You know, there are pillar 100 rebars, I think. Let's take a look. Yes, there are pillar 100 rebars. So I would have made those, and that way I could have saved on concrete. You know, someone was asking me in the comments section, one of my recent videos, how do you have so much concrete? I'm trying to get concrete. I'll give you one tip about concrete, okay? Don't upgrade. Don't make concrete blocks and then upgrade them to reinforced concrete, because that takes 20 concrete, where if you make the rebar, it only takes 10 concrete, and the rebar takes iron, but it's super cheap. Like, the rebar takes so little iron, it's not even funny. So make the rebar and upgrade that to the concrete. Don't do it. Don't make the concrete blocks and then upgrade the concrete blocks to concrete. That is the bad way to do things. Well, in case you were wondering what I needed the ramps for, well, that's about to come into play. Where are the ramps? There they are. I was gonna say, where are my ramps? All right, so we're gonna use these to kind of smooth this out a little bit. And on face. There we go. All right, and we're gonna kind of that doesn't work, does it? No, that really does not work. Okay, that's all right. I know how to make this work. Like so. And that kind of matches the other side a little bit more too. Okay. And then boom, boom, and boom. All right, and we'll do the same thing on this side. Come on. Oh, we had it. Keej, you had it twice, dude. You had it twice. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. All right, copy rotation. This is why I wanted some bars that could go diagonally. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. You could probably break this off. You think? Maybe even make it look a little better. The thing is, I don't like the way this flat side doesn't match up with this flat side, because it's not flat here. So I'm thinking like that. Alright guys, I'm rethinking the way I'm going to build this entrance. So I don't think I'm going to need... I really don't think I'm going to need reinforced concrete for it. It should not be a problem. It should not be attacked. If it does get attacked and destroyed, I'll rebuild it with reinforced concrete, but I think it'll be okay for now. Also, I redid the pathway over here because I wanted to... it just didn't look right. And now I think it looks just awesome. The pathway over there. I'll show it to you in a minute. Let's build this Let's build this entrance first. Okay. So that's one over to the side. That should be good. Let's go ahead and get rid of these sandbags. They may not actually be in the way, but they're bothering me. I want them out of here. Okay, so where do you want to just right here? That close? Well, even if I put spikes in here, I'm not... Even if I put spikes around this base, I'm never going to go more than 2 rows of spikes. So I could put the entrance just right here. Honestly, I don't really see any reason not to. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, 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 and this. Okay. Then we're going to build this down. Okay. And then we're going to make some ladders. I'll probably upgrade these ladders because they're probably going to get hammered at some point. Or possibly could get hammered at some point. And now, I'm under the impression that zombies cannot break hatches above their heads. Am I mistaken? If I am, let me know, please. I'm going to assume that putting a hatch up here is going to make it so the zombies can't get to me. You know, we'll see. I do want to put a block behind it. Maybe just a pole. I think a pole should be just fine. Okay, this is used to hold up the hatch. I think the ladder can hold the hatch, but I'm not really sure. So we're going to put a pole here anyway. I like to do this. I don't know why. I don't know why I do the things I do. There we go. And you will open that away. And we will upgrade you as far as we possibly can. I do want this to be a hatch, by the way. Alright, you know what? Let's just make it a hatch right now. Do we even need it? Well, if the zombies can't attack up, then we don't need it as a hatch. But there's an entrance, guys. Piece of cake. Nothing crazy. I just wanted something functional. So, and like I said, I don't think zombies can get up there. I could probably test it at some point, but I'll do that off camera. All right, so over here, you can see right here, I redid this, and I think it looks a million times better. I basically just tore out like this part of it, and now it looks better. Yes, that looks good. That looks very good. Let's go ahead and drive the vehicle around it. Come on. I was debating making elite base. I was debating making a big ramp coming up to this base, like probably on this side, a big old ramp that I could drive the Jeep up here, and then making a garage. And I probably will do that, but if I'm gonna do that, I need to solidify this base. You know, I don't think this base I don't think this part of the base would collapse, but I don't feel comfortable enough to put my Jeep in there. So, all right, so we come over here, and you can see right there, if you look on the bottom right-hand side right down there, right? I lost some pillars. I got to redo the pillars, basically. I got to redo the pillars underneath. So, all right, so we come right around here. It's not as much driving space, but I still like it better. I think that is a really neat setup, and I really like it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the iron bars, and we're going to see if we can line these up, because I don't know if this is actually going to work. No, it's not going to work. We need the ones that are centered. Centered. These should work. There we go. But it doesn't go to the edge. Right? It doesn't go all the way to the edge. That needs some work. I mean, it's good enough, I guess, but I don't know. I was hoping it would be a little bit better than that. Let's go ahead and do that. And these go on the angles in the middle. Oh, wait, that's not the center ones. That's why. Oh man, these don't even connect to each other? Oh god, what the hell? These have got to be redone. That's not good. That's not good. What about, you think these would work? I got a little bit of time. Let's see if those would work. Those aren't even connected, man. That doesn't look good. I mean, I've got ways I can deal with it, but I was hoping to do just railings. All right, guys, these do not work. They do not go on the angle I need them to. They go all kinds of angles, but they don't go on the angles I need them to, which is a bit of a bummer. So it looks like this is about the best we're gonna get. You know, what are you gonna do? But this needs to be worked on, because, yeah, we're so close. We're so close to it being awesome, and it's just a little bit off. But let's go ahead and put these on here. I will upgrade these at some point. There we go, and that'll stay like that. Let's come over here. I guess we're gonna have to use these. Will they match? Actually, could I go from these wooden bars to the metal railings? You think that'll work? I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, it's just as... Yeah, that's fine. I could do that. So that means we could break all these out. Oh, can't one-shot them. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'll do those after. Let's hit these out and see. Yeah, I do like the metal railings. I mean, the metal railings don't look any better than the iron bars. They're just different. They do look a little different, though, so... Just trying to do stuff that's different. And they don't go on the angle I need them to here. Plus, they're not centered. So, alright. Alright, I guess that'll work. I just wish they connected. Alright, guys. Well, you see what I'm doing here, so I'm going to finish this off camera. But let me know what you think about the build. I think it's coming out pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I'm digging it. So if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.